Sometimes, a person's mysteries are unfold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings that you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not really as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we are here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway.
Oh.
Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls... Oh, wait. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Imagine if she said that. Monica calls out to the club room. Monica calls up to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Alright, well, let's talk to Sayori then. I'm curious. I'm curious what she wrote about, actually.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki.
Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Tim.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit earlier today.
That's not a good sign.
Something's happening.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of this room, humming to herself. Weird. She just left. Okay. This poem is specifically made for Natsuki, so we're gonna go for Yuri. I see. I think you're improving at writing in general, Tim. But I can't help but feel a little bit foolish. Eh? What for? Just I feel like I kept trying to offer advice when it should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. I probably just sounded arrogant. I'm so stupid. Yuri, that's a little... No. You don't understand. I spent so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse. Not just with you. With Natsuki and Sayori. It's obvious now why nobody has fun when talking to me. And because of that, I'll just keep my mouth shut about your poem. Yuri buries her head into her arms on her desk. That's not the first time I've seen her do that. I don't think it's ever as bad as you make it sound in your head. I think if people really didn't like talking to you, then it would be a lot more obvious. I know that you like to read deeply into things, but some things are just worth taking at face value. I've gotten so used to it that it's hard for me to comprehend any other possibilities. Gotten used to what? Reading deeply into things? Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry. I never meant to bring this up. Yuri turns away from me. You should go. Eh? Please. Please don't look at me right now. I want to do some thinking. Are you sure? Yuri nods. Alright. I leave Yuri be. Comforting or reassuring her is nearly impossible as it is. So when she wants to be alone, I think anything I say could only make things worse. I feel bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it out on me. I'll wait until she's feeling a bit better. They didn't show me their poems.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is strange. Monica, hey, Monica, do you wanna read my poem? Hi, Tim. As energetic as always, I wonder why. I'm just getting in. I feel like she's very suspicious. I don't like her.
I didn't like her in the first place.
Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I bet we'll be able to read her poem. Because she's very suspicious and she just doesn't be sad.
Yeah.
For some reason. Her only emotion is happy. It's weird. I like it, Tim. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh jeez. No. It kind of makes me feel like, it kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Eh? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes, they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they are written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything.
Oh, Jesus. I knew something suspicious was going to happen.
An old tale of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, last adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. until one day the wind ceased to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry gull, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Ahaha, are you surprised? I mean, everyone was okay. If everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. Two-dimensional? Doesn't she mean one-dimensional? Two-dimensional. Oh my god. Breaking the fourth wall. I just realized. It's supposed to be one-dimensional, but she says two-dimensional. And look what this is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, that's just great, isn't it? You mean one-dimensional? Oh, that's exactly what I said. The heck was that noise? It sounded like a cat. Yeah, that. Anyway, I don't like her. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. If you're ever too shy to share your poem, you're writing because you're afraid it's not. Are you ever too shy to share your because you're afraid that it's not that good? Okay. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing them, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you that your poems is good, or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it makes you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening! She says that all the freaking time.
No, Natsuki.
And last but not least, Natsuki. ... Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's good, it's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to be to express you.
To impress.
To impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me?
Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you. You.
Natsuki face freezes like she just realized something.
You. You're trying to impress me?
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hand and flutters onto the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Jesus. Red face, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Tim.
Oh, it's her again.
Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She skims over it a second time, her smile not fading from her face. Smile not fading. Ugh, that creeps me out. I see. At first, I just thought you liked her writing style. But you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. But then again, we did.
Yeah.
In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Tim? Wait, did she like my poem the other day?
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to be for... Wait, did she get more? Wait. I don't know. I really don't know. Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. Cheating? What the frick does she mean by cheating? I'm not cheating. Wait. She broke the fourth wall again.
Oh my god, you're scaring me.
Oh my lord. Monika. Come on. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. It wasn't a joke. She actually thought I was cheating. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about.
Hey!
Natsuki comes and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-entered the classroom.
Did you read this, Monika?
Of course, I liked it.
Ugh. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that.
Eh? But Tim wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share it with everyone, right?
You...
Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read.
Okay, well, I think Tim is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this.
If you insist.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Ugh. Never mind.
Well, I guess Natsuki has my poem now. She's keeping my poem now. Not that I really planned on keeping it.
Anyway, read my poem now.
Oh, I thought she was just gonna like.
And
leave.
no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy.
Yeah, but why does she get to keep my poem?
I'll be your beach. What? Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wander over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in the way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeam and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in a windy sail. And remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Whoa. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that daydreams about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. When I'm reading that, I keep thinking of Monica. I was like, oh my gosh, she's scary.
I don't know.
Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Wait, what? Did we read Yuri's poem? We didn't read Yuri's poem.
Yeah.
Wait, what? We didn't read Yuri's poem. She didn't. Oh, the game. The game just. I see your mistake there, huh, game? Jesus Christ.
Well, that's. She better not have. She better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Oh, it's very good.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Eh? Wait, why did I say eh like that? Eh? Something did sound a little bit
What
unusual.
What did she say?
That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to this.
You sucker reading. Stagnating air is so common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Oh, jeez.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you to be all lovely-dovey.
Not you two be. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Who? Wait, what? Did she turn into an owl? Who? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the... festival preparations. She did not.
changing.
She just changed the subject. Yo, Monica, how are you gonna do this to me, huh? Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person in here, you know? Now, Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere.
Oh, jeez.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk, in focus, and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Tim. The one who is truly useless. Wait, the one who is truly useless. No, that was me who said that. I thought she said that, and I was like, what the frick you call me? Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to that, to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Tim may not be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Tim, too.
What are you saying? By the way, you messed that up so badly. You make excuses too. It'll be more effective, meticulously work.
And baking isn't. Just what do you think? Oh my god.
You suck at reading, you know?
I just noticed that
Guys!
two are looking at different directions while she was staring at us. Oh, it's so scary.
Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Tim to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend all the time with me, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I wasn't just saying. I was just saying though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Tim, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Oh, who are we going with? But of course, I'm going to go with... So she said that Sayori is helping her. Monica said Sayori is helping her. So Monica doesn't need help, and Sayori is going to be helping her, so I don't need to worry about them. So Yuri and Natsuki.
Going out where? Going out where?
What do you mean?
It says, but of course, I'm going to go with...
Oh, that means we're going to help. We're going to help. It's either Yuri or Natsuki, since I think they have the hardest task, and Monica and Sayori are already working together. And who do we think?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Yuri, I think. Yeah, Yuri. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me?
Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No. I was just saying. Ugh.
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Tim? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is this everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be it. That should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Tim? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? Wait, Natsuki!
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Tim picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well in with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event would compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a moment like this. Because Sayori is always helpful. Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
Wait, do you see that?
What?
Look at her nails.
Yeah? So what?
They're so long. No! I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out of the door as they chat between each other. Eh? I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Tim. What the heck did I just say there? I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you feel bad about bad or something. Wait. You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extreme tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. And I think we're gonna end the episode for today. We've been going on for an hour and a quarter, so yeah, I think this is a good place to end off. Things are getting pretty interesting. We're gonna prepare for the festival. Of course, you know, Monica is creepy as always, and Sayori seems to be having a little problem of her own.
She's off.
Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you haven't, you know, you can tell me why in the comments. So yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel because that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you want to see more content like that, you know, you could be on there. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for now, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.